Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Mariam here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about ignoring a narcissist after a breakup. This sounds really exciting, doesn't it? I had to ignore that ex of mine in order to move on with my life, and it worked. You see, the act of ignoring a narcissist is a golden weapon. It sends the message of you having nothing more left to say, which makes you seem absolutely confident in the last message that you have sent. I'm done with you. Do you get it? A narcissist doesn't get it. Not because they love you, but because they don't know what love is. With that ex of mine, he couldn't respect my boundaries. I said to him, you know what? We are done. Goodbye. I'm moving on with my life. He couldn't respect that. He kept messaging me. Those messages were very intrusive, very abusive. Eventually, I had to block him. I thought, well, that's it. You're out of my life. You're blocked. But then I decided, you know what? I don't want to hold on to that number, to his name. I just want to let it go. So I unblocked him. And guess what? There was a message from him. He literally didn't want to respect my boundaries. I tried to confront him. I tried to reply to him. I tried to, challenge him, to tell him like, do you get it? I'm done with you. Didn't work out. Eventually, I decided, you know what? Just ignore him. Ignore his messages. It worked. It worked. It actually confirmed that, you know what? She has moved on. That I have moved on with my life. So I thought, you know what? I want to share this with you. If you're struggling with that narcissist, that ex, and they kept reaching out to you, consider ignoring them. And what you're ignoring is that abuse. That, you know what? You don't need that abuse to stream into your life. You deserve more. You deserve better. You see, many of us haven't learned how to set boundaries because in our childhood, those boundaries got demolished by that primary caregiver. My mother couldn't respect my boundaries, and back in time, I obviously couldn't ignore her because I had to face consequences such as physical punishment. But with that ex of mine, I decided to respect myself. I decided to ignore him, and it worked. I decided to end that abuse in my life by not giving it my attention. Not to have myself emotionally attached to him or having myself emotionally engaged with him. By confronting him, by replying to him, I was only trying to have that emotional engagement with him. Blocking them would be the same thing. We're still trying to have that emotional attachment and connection with them. So we really want to come out of that emotional attachment and connection because we deserve better. We deserve to have healthy boundaries, to give ourselves the power to move on with our lives. We don't want to facilitate that abuse. We don't want to allow that abuse to become our experience, right? So today, I want to encourage us not to reply to those toxic messages. You see, through those intrusive messages, they try to shine a light on you. By you ignoring them, you twirl that lamp around and shine it right back at them. So we really want to ignore those messages. Don't make those intrusive messages about yourself. Ignore them when they reach out so you can move on with your life. By ignoring them, you're allowing yourself to be respected, and that respect manifests itself from within. By not engaging in those conversations, you're allowing yourself to stop the abuse. Instead, you are allowing your life to unfold in a different direction. Go after your life. Don't allow them to stop you from your destiny. You see, we couldn't stop our parents, their primary caregiver, from abusing us. But right now, you have the power to take care of yourself, to respect yourself, to set healthy boundaries, to move on, to not be the target. So respect yourself, ignore those messages, ignore them and them reaching out to you. Just realize that them reaching out to you wouldn't mean that they love you. It only means that they don't know how to love and how to respect you. So move on with your life and allow who you are to become the reality outside of you. That freedom in you, that empowerment, the fact that you are a beautiful child of God. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful. May you be blessed. Have a great day. Look after your precious soul, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you.